Good day, everybody. It's another beautiful day at the shop. Zach is finally home from Utah Prospect Round. He's been gone for 2 weeks. Been missing the guy like a mother trucker because when he's gone, I have no life because he's my bestest friend in the world. His car, though, has his car has seen better days. Let's dive into this thing. Zach is known as the Cone Killer. I call him Zach the Destroyer because he destroys everything that he drives. Not because he's a bad driver, but because he's a very aggressive driver, and everybody knows that every time Zach drives, he drives 110, 120%. He goes balls to the wall. That's just how he has always been since we were kids. Finally got his car back. Check out this wheel. I mean, he's destroyed his fair share of wheels. He's got one up on the wall over there that's completely destroyed. So in Zach's last round, I'll play a clip of it so you can see, but he came flying in a little too hot. The guy in front of him, let's just say he was going probably a little too slow, and Zach punted himself right into him. It happens.
All right, Rudy Hansen, Zach Farrar, talking about Pocatello, Idaho, Everett, Washington. 2S chassis. If Rudy Hansen even has a shot at top 3, let's just call it what it is. Yeah. 3 season here at Utah Motorsports Campus. Here comes Rudy Hansen out of that start chicane. Zach Farrar is giving himself too much room here. He's going to need to. We talked about those keys to victory in the chase. Oh, look at that, Steve. Right. Holy cow. Zach Farrar slams into Rudy Hansen. And, I mean, that's what it looked like at first glance. But, again, run it back. I don't know if Rudy checked up just from that angle. Looked like Zach came in hot, but I've been wrong before, and I'll tell you what, I will be wrong again.
Yeah, it looks like Zach realigned Rudy's rear tires there, added a little toe out to the rear end of that car. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see who. 'Cause we never really know. We only got the first glance. Maybe we can take another look at it here.
And you said in one lap you can make it in one season.
Well, this was not even one corner.
So did Rudy Hansen check up at all? Oh my gosh, yeah, Zach was coming.
Yeah, I think he was off of interclip one a bit, so maybe he was trying to make a correction, or maybe there's some other angles we can look at here. Looking from the sky here, he did grab a little handbrake. He's allowed decel there. It's going to be a tough one to call because I'm kind of split.
Yeah, and I will say it, but you know, sometimes the smoke is a good indicator. You know, if you're not seeing a lot of smoke, obviously you're not seeing wheel speed and forward or side bite. So need to see different perspectives and angles here as we see Zach outside his vehicle get this thing towed off. So judges analyzing.
I thought it was pretty cool. When I watched it, I was actually laughing my ass off. Even when he doesn't win his rounds, I'm so proud of the kid. It's just fun to watch him drive, no matter what he's doing. And then after that, he stopped on his way home. He stopped at the Bonneville Salt Flats, I believe. And he was ripping his car up and down the salt flats. And then I believe he did a 180 and ripped the whole back of his car off, pretty much. I'll try to see if I know someone has a video of what happened after. See if I can grab it from Zach. But you can see this is his quarter panel where it ripped off the back of the car. I haven't seen him in 2 weeks yet. He's not home from work. When he gets here, we're going to catch up with him and see what he's been up to. But before he does that, I kind of want to show you around the shop. We got down half of the loft. It looks like he threw the guardrail back up there. So much more room in here. The loft that was up here was kind of sketchy. It was coming down, and we want to put some lifts in here anyway, and so it gives us more room. In the back of the shop, we've cleaned up a lot of it. I say we, mostly Zach, because I haven't been here. If you go back to our video where I say that we got a new shop, you can see how we have moved the shelves from here, and we have moved them into here. This is kind of like our parts storage area. Gives so much more room. Down here, these are the stock rallies that I was talking about in my last video. Those are the wheels, or those are the wheels that I'm going to clean up and paint. We've talked about building like a workbench here for like cutting stuff to keep a lot of the metal shavings and stuff out of the shop. If we're still gonna do that, I have no idea. That's up to Zach. Also over here, it looks like he's starting to dig into his 1.5, it's a 2J bottom end, 1J top end. That's for his hatch that we have off to the side. Looks like he's trying to get that back together. This car has been through a few phases. If you want to follow Zach, I'll put his Instagram up on the video right now. You can go check out his cars and what he's up to. But this car has been through a few phases. Obviously, it was KA from the factory. Then it was SR, had SR20 in it. And then it had, I don't know exactly what motor came first, but it had a KA, an SR20. It's had an LS1 in it and an LS2, maybe an LS2. It's had two V8s in it. It's had a 1J in it, and now it has the 2J in it. Zach has gone through a shit ton of engines in this car, and a shit ton of different setups. I'm pretty proud of him. He's put a lot of work into this car. When he got back from his last competition, he sent me a video of this thing just covered in salt. And he's got the majority of it off. But I gotta say, this stuff is so corrosive. Zach, you better strip this car down to the chassis and pressure wash the shit out of it. But we have a shop barbecue coming up this weekend, and so while I wait for Zach, I'm gonna clean up a little bit, and hopefully he gets home soon. I've already been here for like 5 hours, so we'll see what happens. Oh my God! Hi, Vinny. Oh, ow! Yeah, he's in my.
What are you doing?
Hi.
How are you?
Good, dude. It's good to see you. Dude, I missed you so much.
It's been forever.
Bro, your car.
What about it?
It's non-existent anymore.
You thirsty? It won't be in here in like a year with all the rust and shit.
I was just saying that. I was making a video about your car actually right now, and I was just saying about that. What are you doing?
Putting the feet on.
Oh, hey. So how was the salt flats?
Salty.
So what did you? How'd you rip the back of your car off?
I guess when you go over 100 miles per hour backwards, fiberglass doesn't stay on very well. Especially fiberglass that was like held on with zip ties and hopes and dreams.
I thought so.
So once I fucking, excuse my French, sorry. Once I threw that thing into the 360, the whole rear of the car like flew over the top, and I just seen it like it was like a split second where I just saw it all like pretty much go backwards, and then I flipped back around and I was like, what the heck was that? And I turned around, my whole back of my car was just scattered everywhere. But
Does someone have a video of it?
No.
Dang it, man.
I had the GoPro, but it was so fast that you can't even see the body go over the car.
Yeah.
So, Vinny, are you being a
What
toy
are you
baby?
doing down there, dude?
Yeah. No, it was fun. I mean, I would say it was worth it, but then I had to spray my car and all that shit.
Yeah.
But after spraying the car and cleaning it, it was not worth it. But it was cool because I said I could do it. Or I said I've done it.
Well, I'm glad you're home now.
Me too. I'm done with FD and everything.
Forever?
Probably. It's just stressful and it's a lot of money and
Expensive. It's expensive.
yeah.
No more FD for Zach.
I sucked and I came and I blew and
You
exploded. So,
Alright, anyway. We're going to clean up this place because we have a barbecue coming up. See ya.